All right, here we are for game number 2 of Alliance and High Coast Esports, joined by my good friends Shenanigans and c2a4z.
What's up?
Going on, man?
Looking at the
Excited for
bands.
excited for a different game too here at a high coast. Gonna need to switch something up. Old reliable on the first pick here, Nyx Assassin, one of the highest first pick heroes I feel like we've seen over the past few days.
Absolutely.
Interesting Dragon Knight ban in the first round. Has he been seeing a lot of play?
Just a lot of bands.
Or is he just another one of those, we don't want you to push, so we're going to take out 2 pushers?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
also anti-push too.
I think that's we're gonna end up seeing a lot from this alliance team in this draft is just banning all the guys that can close the game inside of 30 minutes.
hmm
And say, yep, you guys are gonna need to beat us at the 45-minute mark. Good luck.
So if you're High Coast, do you say, hey, we're going to try to late game you, or do you just try to find uh, other heroes to end the game?
I think you've got to try. Um, but geez, starting Nynx Puck is just, gosh, that is such a tough opener. I
They were
already, I'm already taking Alliance in this game too. I'm already taking them.
they were like, all right, now we're gonna play meta. Like,
Oh my gosh. And what does High Coast trade Nynx Puck for? Rubik. Rubik what? Rubik Mars? I don't know. What do you really get in exchange for this?
I
I'm
mean,
sort of, I just
Mars
don't
didn't
get the
work.
Rubik first pick.
Yeah, me either. And the Mars didn't really work out too great in game one, so I wonder if they're gonna stray away from
And you
leaning
can
toward
protect it with a
Mars.
couple bands though.
Yeah, if they pick Mars, all right, Monkey King.
Monkey
Not
King.
wanting to give Monkey King back to them.
Yeah, I'm still taking Alliance in game number 2. Close the stream, close the series. We're out of here.
Nope, we see Alliance continuing down this path. Wouldn't be surprised if they didn't ban stuff like Enigma here. Maybe even the Chen,
All these push heroes they're taking out of the game.
Beastmaster, things like that likely to get the ban here.
Banning the TA.
That's odd.
Yeah, and I mean TI better match up against Puck than it is against SF, but I feel like
Mhm.
the TI didn't do too much last game, and Nyx Assassin pretty good against TA from a staying alive standpoint. And, no, not too sure on that one.
I mean, I think it follows down the same vein. It's a hero that's gonna get farm and fight early. She's gonna get a Desolator to push down towers. So we're just preventing the same sort of play, and maybe they respected it a little bit. It was the only hero really getting kills for them in the last game.
It does also force them to play something different, which, in some of the lower teams, if they get comfortable on one character, it could be a little more tricky to navigate.
Think High Coast takes out the Wraith King.
I would say it's unlikely. If they do, I think it'll be in the last set of bans. They haven't touched this Morphling still. Would be a little concerned about getting the Morphling pick here in this second phase. Quite good against Rubik and Monkey King, in my opinion.
High Coast has one more ban, and it's likely to be Morphling.
What
Or
is
that
Heiko's thinking with their like Darkseer T-Saw ban? I guess I haven't really seen them play it too
Strong
targeting
much.
targeting
offlaners.
targeting S4 specials.
So we could
Okay.
possibly see Terrorblade looks really good with the bans because Darkseer and Timbersaw really dump on Terrorblade. And I know Charlie plays a lot of Terrorblade.
Yeah, but I think you got to last pick that. If they're gonna try it. They already have a strong lineup of people that are going to catch him early, and if they pick, one or two more, then just really shut down the Terrorblade.
Dire team ban.
Grimstroke.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Could be a Viper ban. Viper's kind of good against both Rubik and Monkey King. They have some passives they rely on.
Really thinking about this one.
And they banned out Viper in this spot last game as well. Remember correctly?
Yeah.
Dire team pick.
Oh, there is the Wraith King ban.
They take
Good
out the
call.
Wraith King, which leaves Morphling.
Leaves Morphling. Mars still in the pool too.
Honestly, wouldn't hate to see that be the pair of picks from Alliance right here. Just Mars and then Morphling. Morphling and Mars both good against Crystal Maiden as well. Morphling will just one-shot the Maiden all game long.
I was thinking about that Crystal Maiden, but for Alliance. We saw a series where the Crystal Maiden was just able to lock down the Monkey King, and they kited him, and he was able to do essentially nothing.
5 seconds remaining.
That's a tough lane though. Monkey King Maiden. If that goes bot lane, it's a tough lane.
Wouldn't mind a Tide Hunter. Even a Beastmaster.
Dire team pick.
Ooh.
IO.
Look out. About to get real spicy for HCE.
So interested in what they're gonna do now. So now the hero pool opens up a lot. Gyros, Lunas.
I mean,
5 seconds.
could just be something simple like a Bristle or a Slardar even.
Bristle, Slardar. I mean, Morphling is even still good.
Yep,
I mean,
pretty much could be anything at this stage.
Troll here we've seen quite a lot still in the pool.
Troll could go really good with this. Nico Baby plays a lot of Troll. Ursa even to fight early against this Monkey King. Dang, I'm
You've got to
really
use
liking this Alliance draft a lot.
Yeah. Beastmaster. One of the pushers left in the pool still.
Yeah.
And a good lockdown for whoever they pair up with the IO.
Yes.
Also quite good just to stun the IO in fights.
Alliances turn to ban.
There's
Troll.
the troll.
Yep.
Good call, Sean.
Totally different draft here from Alliance.
So we're looking at an offlaner for Alliance, and then possibly the mid laner for High Coast.
Is Nyx pretty much always played in the support role, or is he ever...
Usually the 4.
Yeah.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like an Enigma, Mars, Tidehunter type bands here.
Alliances turn to ban.
Went a Tidehunter pub today, and it felt pretty darn good.
Jungle Tidehunter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We didn't have to say that on stream.
Hey, you got the W. That's all that matters.
Got the W.
Results-oriented thinking.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Razor.
Good counter to the troll. Can be played off lane, or mid, or safe lane. So
Interesting. I wonder if High Coast plays Razor. So that's an interesting ban.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
could be a
remaining.
Mars ban here. Most likely Mars ban. It's a good offlaner. Clears
Yeah, he's
the,
strong. I don't really like the way his
wave.
ult interacts with Puck. I think there's a lack of synergy there. But
Alliance's turn to pick.
They banned Shadow Fiend. Oh, they could put Puck on the S4 in the off lane.
oh yeah, he definitely plays Puck.
He definitely plays Puck, and he definitely plays it in the off lane. They didn't want to play against a limp Shadow Fiend
10
again.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I still think
remaining.
this is going to be an off lane pick.
Ooh.
They're going real standard.
I think it's just gonna be like a Mars or an Enigma. Like, I mean, Enigma not great against Beastmaster or Rubik, so likely to be Mars in my opinion.
Could be an Underlord.
Underlord
S4
decent
plays
as well,
that.
yeah.
I guess they really don't want to. How is
Wouldn't hate
like the
Bristol
steel on the
still.
Mars ulti? Is it fairly strong, or
What's that?
the steel on the Mars ulti?
Yeah, kind of strong.
Dire team pick.
There's the Viper.
And
We
the
talked about it
Viper.
earlier.
Viper.
Yeah, they were looking for a mid.
That'll be the offlaner.
That's off lane. Big time.
It's an off lane.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
You just buy strength items and in the off lane, like get a couple bracers and
10
then go like
seconds
Guardian
remaining.
Greaves, and you're just on the map. Or opposite, you go
5 seconds
ATOS
remaining.
and lock down.
I wouldn't mind something like a Storm Spirit here.
Something and just quick pick the IO and
Right, something with some decent engage. Not great into Nyx,
And
but
Jug.
ooh, they're gonna go with the Juggernaut. Likely to be the Monkey King mid now.
Yeah.
The Maiden Jug lane, a staple.
Yeah.
Could potentially be even a tri lane here with the Maiden Rubik Jug and just look to punish the heck out of that Viper. But
Yeah, and this Jug really counters this Viper in lane. Just spin, get any kind of magic damage off, and can heal up. And like you probably aren't going to get super aggressive into him. So like we were talking about before, the CM can just pull and keep the creep at a good spot and not really look to go on him too much. But
remaining.
we can look at predictions here. What do we what do we think for
5
game 2?
seconds remaining.
much like game 1, until I see HCE able to somehow beat Alliance, I think I'm just riding the Alliance train. I love this Wisp Troll combo is going to be really obnoxious to deal with. Wisp on Viper also kind of obnoxious to deal with. And again, we just have this Puck Nyx, which are the staples of this tournament, in my opinion, so far. So, riding the Alliance train.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that, right? I have to go Alliance here as well.
Yeah, and I had Alliance from pick number 2, so we're going to keep it rolling with a 3-0 prediction here on the Alliance, 2-0 to get out of the series. And on to the next one.
I think this game might be faster than the last game, to be honest.
Heikos has to dominate the lane phase here, right? Use your strong Crystal Maiden and Rubik to get something going, but Nick's pretty good at not letting people die and not dying himself.
I just don't see that. I just don't. I think this lineup comes on even faster than their last one, and is even better in the lanes than their last one. So it's interesting. And it looks like to be a possible lobby crash.
Does look to be a lobby crash. Likely gonna have to remake this one.
Right. Does it mean we have to wait another 15 minutes?
Seconds to battle.
I think the game is likely to auto end. Everybody disconnected here.
I think I saw on the main stream that they've already got another game up. But
The battle begins.
we're not able to join it yet.
Just a little bit of fun downtime here.
Absolutely.
Looks like we're back into the game.
Looks like it. Wondering if this is going to be the reload.
In the all pick variant here.
Alrighty. And we're back at it.
Prepare for battle.
All right, we'll have to see if they go for some form of aggressive tri-lane and leave this Beastmaster on his own. Limp getting in and out in time to get his ward up, not being spotted. Here we see the opposite rotations.
30 seconds to battle.
I wonder what the lanes are going to be.
Looks like Jug is making his way toward top, so it won't be an aggressive try lane.
Well, it's looking like an aggressive tri lane, but soloing the
Battle begins.
hard carry. Unless there's a TP that's gonna come out.
See, I think maybe they're just securing the runes.
Yeah, I think this Maiden, with the Ag Scepter in hand, likely to run top here.
Just TPs
There's
out.
the TP. Gotta love the little Ag Scepter model.
Yeah. Looking for Puck to dominate this mid lane early. Already starting off that way.
Yeah, I think this matchup.
Yeah, I haven't seen this matchup yet.
I do think this matchup does aggressively favor the Puck. As long as she keeps herself out of getting meleeed a lot by the MK, he's gonna have a hard time keeping up the harass from the right clicks.
Monkey King getting a little low. No real kill potential just yet coming out.
He's gonna be able to salve up here for almost all his health. And now's where the more impactful harass can start to come in from this Puck. There's no more regen left on this Monkey King, so every point starts to add up now a little more aggressively than before.
Go on
Dive
top.
in here for Jiba. Gets him. It's
First
gonna be a
blood.
casual TP out. Dyer gets their courier killed as well.
Not going good for High Coast.
Nick's just gonna walk away.
It's
Does
just
stay though and gets spinned. I don't know
just
why
gone.
he was still hanging around there. Had ample time to walk out.
Not sure what FNG was thinking there, but okay.
We're able to see Maiden successfully stop the pull attempt as well.
All right.
We're gonna see a Falcon Blade come out on Viper. Very interesting. I like the item. I think it's a bit overpriced.
See a Wisp fight on top of this Rubik for the bot rune.
Just for it to be top. Oh no, it is bottom and it is a regen, but it does get canceled.
Friendly duel, Rubik. I've heard some things.
Puck will have to go all the way back to base. Will finish up his second null talisman before he comes back out. It's like this top lane's been a pretty even split. We do see the troll starting to get a little bit of a lead. Monkey King holding his own. Last hit's up 5 on the puck. That rotation in from the Rubik doing a little bit more than the puck or the IO rotation.
Dyer's courier.
Geyer gets their courier killed again.
This Nick's just so sneaky.
But FNG trades his life for it, so not quite sure what the value is there. It's even, and I guess the plan is to just tilt Charlie here. I think that's what they're going for. Tilt Charlie.
It's Juggernaut level 5 with phase boots already. He is gonna start to be a problem for this Viper.
Interesting that he goes phase boots. You would think with this lane matchup he goes something like treads.
I'm a big fan of the phase boosts for the movement speed to stick on top of the Viper during all the poisons.
Yeah, but he doesn't block any damage from the poisons.
And this is going to be a kill on Jibby again.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen treads, something with a
Troll
little bit more
down bottom
stats.
does get his first net off. Can they close out the Beastmaster? Yes. We're going to chase down this boar as well here.
Where I like
Grab that.
the phase coming out from the troll because he's dealing with mostly physical damage in his lane.
Yeah, I think it's more about the move speed burst to be able to stick on a target so that it is the damage reduction. Come for the reasoning for the jug. He's gonna spin up again here. Needs to be careful, his life's quite low.
S4 not really caring about the spin, just tanking it up and right-clicking him down.
Yeah, spin's not really gonna help you win this lane.
And here comes the Monkey King
in.
in.
I think S4
We'll
just
get the
knows what's
kill
about to
here.
happen here.
I'm totally okay with that. Puck gets a little bit of space. Troll's not getting gone on that. That rotation should, in a perfect world, be going towards Troll, and it didn't. So S4's got to be like, I'm okay with that.
They're just trying to create space for their jug, right? Their jug's been having a rough time with Crystal Maiden dying left and right, and so they're just trying to give them a little bit of an advantage, get your jug online,
But I
and hope that your jug beats the troll.
Yeah, I like more of if you need to create space, don't TP to my lane. TP to the different lane. But it did ultimately reward in a kill, so not that bad of a move.
Does reward to kill, but what has happened is there's this pretty big last hit gap starting to generate a 3k goal of advantage toward the Way of Alliance. Already here at 8 minutes.
And no stat items. I mean, Charlie just has the stick in the circlet, but I'd like to see just a little bit more stat items come out from him.
That Viper really dealing with the jug, forcing him to use his spin defensively every time.
Yeah, and this Viper Nyx lane, it's not, you know, the CM jug, pretty calm and kill potential.
Puck sneaking around
Free.
bottom.
Freeze him up and
Backs
spin
out.
on him. But not against a Nyx and a Viper. They're extremely tanky, stuns, slows.
And that's really bad as a Beastmaster. That's a feels bad. Not that it's really bad, but it's a feels bad, man, when your tower gets taken first as a Beastmaster.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And I think the call should have been made here to just go for the tri-lane with this Rubik top lane. 3 heroes could be getting kills constantly up here. Oh, and the big puck ult and silence stopping the Wukong from doing anything here. They will get a kill on S4, but this Monkey King is going to go down for it. Oh. Gonna try to get a neutral deny, but
Just try to get the deny off, but that is a bad sign. You send in the rotation, and both of your 1 and 2 go down.
We see Puck with the slot machine, last hits and denies here, just on the 777.
It is the writing's on the wall here for High Coast.
Yeah, they need to slow down the pace of this game in some capacity. This Wisp Troll combo is going to also be pretty out of control. I mean, you can see the stacks this Wisp has started to acquire for the Troll. His gold spike is going to be coming pretty aggressively here.
It's 2K ahead of the Jug on Troll.
Yeah, so he has his Maelstrom on its way.
And that's going to just keep getting bigger.
Dire's top tower
Yeah, watch this gold spike that's coming in on this Troll right now.
Unless they get into him. Take away these 2 camps. Take away this tower. Send some, like they're doing right now. Send in the cavalry. Take out this bottom tower. Have him not be farming these 2 extra camps. To try to slow it down.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, I think Troll just rotates up toward the triangle here and starts working on top lane and just makes the call for Puck Viper to slowly rotate out.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The pings are out. They're looking for a kill on this Monkey King, but instead they're just going to rotate to the tower.
Tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's structures are fortified.
They know this Beastmaster is alone on the high ground in their jungle from their ping. Able to still take the tower down with them standing all right there. Big Puck ult. Nobody inside the Monkey King ult. Looks like a pretty big waste there. Roar on Viper, not the person you want to be roaring. Likely not going to be able to get out of this, but does turn and get the nuke on Rubik, which is going to get the kill. Oh, good stick usage. Somehow this Rubik lives. Pretty good fight for HCE.
I was
Man,
just
I
about
thought
to
that
say.
was going terrible for them.
Yeah.
And it looks great. They need more of that, right? That's what their lineup is sort of designed to do. They got the Beastmaster to get in and fight and push, and they were able to overpower that, like Puck ulti, and it looks great.
Troll hasn't even scaled his ulti yet. That is a Nico baby move. I just want to farm if I've ever seen it. He's going into the Yasha. I like to see this Maelstrom into BKB. I mean, me personally, I don't ever do that when I play Troll, but I like seeing it. It feels good.
Middle tower is under attack.
Looks like we got a reload coming in bottom. Puck ult sets it up. Bye-bye, Beastmaster.
I think we're just going to see this casual Yasha into the BKB most likely. Pretty common, I think, keeping that move speed up.
Yasha's always been one of those good farming items, just more attack speed, more movement speed to move around the jungle. And he's got the Maelstrom combo with it. It used to always be the Vlad's Yasha, and now we see the Maelstrom Yasha. Same concept.
He actually gets the Sage, so he's actually going S and Y.
See.
Maybe he doesn't even go BKB at all because of Beastmaster.
Yeah, it's really good though into Rubik's grab, into the stomp from the Monkey King, into the Maiden, everything. Does stop the damage from Blade Storm, Blade Fury, I mean. Pretty good BKB game.
Smoke up on 3, but Puck can reload in 10 seconds, so it's not, or Io can reload in 10 seconds, so all 5 can be there, and it looks like they're just gonna catch a lowly CM in the jungle.
Seems
they
like they're
commit
going in on
ult.
Charlie top lane.
As they're also going
Does
on
try
Charlie.
TP. Will he get netted? Doesn't even go for it.
Dire are scanning.
This Monkey King, what is he doing up here? He could just get gone on.
Here comes the troll with the slow. He is in deep trouble. Just getting. Oh, dodges the puck ults or puck nuke somehow, but still goes down to the puck. This maiden is gonna drop as well.
A very aggressive TP by the Monkey King.
They're just gonna stand here and start taking down this tower. Troll has his S and Y coming.
This puck ulti. The cooldown needs to get extended.
Something.
It needs to be longer.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's always up when you need it.
See S and Y on Troll. He is a fast boy with this puck around. 463 move speed. Or IO, I mean. Whew. Another 3-man smoke. Again, not needing the IO to be around. Looks like they're targeting Charlie with this smoke. Does TP into mid. It's like a counter smoke of their own here. They're gonna run right into each other. Nyx, not where he wants to be. Puck likely to just disengage and let the Nyx fall.
Oh, they're going in with the reload.
Big reload in. Wisp gets annihilated. Oof. Viper likely to fall here as well. Another big puck ult. Almost kills the Monkey King. Here we are, 17 minutes in, and it's a 7k gold lead. More ancients to fall. Troll finally getting his fervor stacks juiced up as well. Let's go back to the BKB you were looking for.
Gets a kilo on him. That's a feels good, man.
It always feels good to see a kilo.
Sad that game.
Missed that item.
Yeah, sad
a
it's not in the
carry.
game.
As a carry player, I'm a big fan of Aquila.
Are scanning.
Not as good, not as big of a fan as I was of Poor Man Shield, but
Oh, the poor man's shield. That's what Jug needed in this lane, huh?
yeah, for real.
I don't think Poor Man Shield would have done much.
Poor Man Shield does so much more than it looks.
I mean, every melee character basically has Poor Man Shield built in now.
Yeah, but like imagine if he still had another one.
He was-
And Monkey King trying to get aggressive here, and S4 keeps running around getting himself smacked by more Monkey Kings. I think he could have survived there if he just held his ground.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna catch this IO from Relo.
Absolutely not. If anything, I think this maiden might want to reconsider her decision to kill this ward. She's in trouble. Thought the puck might jaunt forward there just to see if anybody was home, and would have found the Beastmaster running into the jungle. Instead, content to just go farm. roar on the IO. She's gonna drop immediately. They just go all in on him. Troll up here in No Man's Land does not have a TP. Big picks.
This is gone.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Those wards doing a lot of work there in the top lane. They were able to see that there was nobody else around. They had 3 TPs instantly into their what do you call these things? Outpost, and able to get that pick and then right into the Rosh pit.
Unable to kill the Roshan though. These puck orbs doing pretty solid damage. Spell amp.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, we just see this net worth of this troll just almost 3.5k ahead of the jug.
Troll right into the pit.
Yeah, he is gonna have no qualms killing this on his own.
They should
Gonna
be
give him-
contesting this.
I don't think they're gonna be able to react in time. Here comes the Monkey King dive in. Too late though. The Aegis has already picked up. Monkey King does not want to be right there. He's gonna get ulted by the troll and die. Troll, unfortunately, having to look for more. See if he can connect. They find the Rubik. He's gonna drop. Naden stepping back in, getting slowed by the Viper. Will he get a stun off? No.
And the reload catches the Beastmaster.
He will drop in the nets. That will be enough for this troll to grab his BKB.
Meanwhile,
Basher
Jug
coming
nowhere to
next.
be found.
Dire's middle
Also
tower
nowhere to
is
be
under
found on the
attack.
net worth chart as he is in 4th place.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's structures are fortified.
Oh, Jug thinking he's strong enough to just man fight here.
Unlucky bounce there.
Very unlucky bounce back to the creep. So I think it might have ended worse for him had it bounced forward and stayed. Might have got the kill on Io, but that troll was gonna kill him with 1 ensnare. Mid tier 2 get down. We're gonna see a capture of the outpost as well as a push on top lane. Troll coming in from behind to help secure this second tower.
This'll come in handy.
Likely to mark a smoke rotation. Potentially just gonna push high ground. The ping's coming out. Troll has his Aegis. He will do rapid damage to this tower. They will need to react.
Is under attack.
And Alliance are just gonna get out. When the TP back comes out from your carry, you gotta follow him.
Focus shifts to bot lane. Troll looking to just clean up this last outer tower. Who finds Charlie with that random throw?
This is
Looking
big.
for the creeps.
Could
He's
just be a
tracking
bait.
down. It's gonna turn into a bait.
Oh, he's going down.
Does have Aegis though. His team is gonna get here in time. Big heal from the IO. Whole team in on the back lines. Troll cleaning up though. Gets 1. Gets 2. A jump forward from the puck. Captures 2 with its ult.
Wow.
Huge dive forward. Big stun from the Knicks. Gonna clean it up. Tower likely to fall. Puck cleaning up the necro creeps. And with no buybacks available, this is likely gonna be tier 3 as well. Potentially the first lane of racks.
Jug just never there. I guess he thinks he can't fight just yet, so he's just ignoring all the fights. Okay with giving up racks, okay with giving up map control. Gets a net worth.
He was there at the start of that fight, but it's just a little bit too late, I believe, into this troll. The troll running forward to kill his ward, taking away that utility, and then just laying down the hammer.
Yeah, I think he hopes that they just disengage there, but the Puck able to catch the 2 in the back. The Monkey King going in. So there's just a little bit of like different decision making there. Monkey King thinking Jug's gonna turn. Jug doesn't turn.
So where do you think that is? Do you think that's a playstyle thing? Do you think that's just not the right comms coming out from the IGL?
Yeah, somebody needs to make the call there. And sometimes carry players are on their own program, and I think maybe that's what we saw there.
Whoa, I feel personally attacked.
What a
Jungle
Yeah,
on the
he's coming-
Viper.
this
Are
amazing
able to bring him
forward
down.
Back on the Nyx as well. He's gonna drop, but at the same time, this Puck is just doing work, controlling these fights.
Snap buyback on the Nyx, I guess hoping to pressure high ground.
From a carry player's perspective, I mean, you just know your character's timings. When you're weaker than the enemy carry, you know when you want to fight, when you don't want to fight. This Jug has got to be feeling the pressure to stand and try to man fight this troll, knowing he's going to lose. So in that situation, yeah, he's likely trying to get his team to just disengage out with whatever they can. And fortunately, they go in hard on the IO. This Beastmaster, I feel like most of his ults have been on this IO, but he's very tanky. It takes a long time to get him down, and long enough for Puck to get there.
These past 2 games have really been the Nico Baby show. Looks like he's going in a bit too far right now and has to BKB and just disengage. It's an early timer on the Roche respawn. Possibly.
And this 23k advantage in 28 minutes, just not really sure how they get back into this game. They go for the smoke play. They're going to get seen pretty much immediately by Nyx, though. Nyx does not move forward. They know.
They constantly open on this Viper, and that's just not a good idea.
Troll coming in, just tearing up the back line. Instant buybacks.
No buyback, though, on the Monkey King. And Monkey King and Jug chase around the IO and the
Yeah, I just feel like the one character you
Viper in the
can't
back.
go all in on at the beginning of the fight is the Viper. And that's what they continue to do.
I just don't see how they are able to defend from here. No Monkey King still for a while. Puck diving in, getting another 2 kills. Beastmaster to go down, and there's the GG.
There's the GG.
Think this might have been just inside of my predicted timeline of faster than last game.
Wow.
29-15.
Alliance is rolling right now. High Coast not with a great showing. They're better than this. They know that. They just, hey, sometimes you get speed bags, and that is a 2-0 coming out on the side of Alliance. Thank you all for watching. Thanks all for tuning in.